The Department of Trade and Industry and Competition is hosting the third South African Conference on Essential and Vegetable Oils. The two-day conference underway in Pretoria has brought together 200 oil producers and stakeholders from across South Africa and Southern Africa. The role players are expected to share innovative trends in the global marketplace in addressing critical issues faced by the essential and vegetable oils industry. SABC News economics reporter Katlego Legodi is at the conference for us, and he joins us live now. Thank you very much, Katlego, for joining us. Tell us more about what's being discussed in this oils discussion.
A very good afternoon to you, Nombu, and to our viewers at home. Of course, those critical conversations coming through thick and fast when you look at those role players that you find here, various entities from South Africa and outside of the country just coming through and meeting at the Botanical Gardens in Pretoria. And this is where they're talking about the potential of this essential and vegetables oils industry. And we hear that really this is a multi-trillion rand market that you see it coming through in terms of ensuring that then they capitalize on the potential of the agricultural sector, which is where you'll find them. But most of them also talking about the essential, access to these markets. You know very well that South Africa forms part of the Africa Free Continental Trade Area, and they're saying that this particular industry in Nompu has the potential to ensure that these products find meaning there, and which is why they want to come through with some sort of a blueprint, something that will guide them under the Department of Trade, Industry and Competition to ensure that the local economies also benefit from the essential and vegetables oils markets. You find most of those role players here. They're showcasing their products. I'm coming to you from one of the stalls here, and this is where they're just showing us what's on offer where this industry is concerned. But industry bodies also here, we see them taking to the podium and giving us a sense of the role that they are playing here and how they would want to see this industry open up for them in just potentially or tapping on to the potential of this industry. I'm going to bring into the conversation Sayepo and Mama Nana is joining us here as an industry body. We know very well that as an association, you've been pushing to address some of the stumbling blocks, the challenges that exist within this space. You're here, you're showcasing, and you're saying there is indeed a potential where essential oils and just the vegetables oils are concerned. Welcome to the SABC. Maybe let's start with finding out who you guys are as Sayepo and why then we find you here today.
Yeah, my name is Nana Makubu, chairperson of SAYOPA. SAYOPA is South African Essential Oil Producers Association. This is the association that is looking and helping out the producers of essential oils. Those producers are people who always have land. Even if they don't have land, we do also advise on producing some oils that are manageable in a small space, whereby they can also extract the oil from plants like moringa seeds, and they can also formulate some products from those oils. But what we are looking at right now, we have this challenge of not having enough land to expand our plantations, especially for farmers, emerging farmers and also established farmers. They don't have enough resources, they don't have enough support, especially from our own government. The problem is that right now we are here with the support of DTIC, UNIDO, and GIZ is always the organization that always support us with trainings and other things, and also UNIDO supports us with all that. So at SAYOPA, what we are planning and what we are willing, hoping to see, like in 3 years' time, is to see here in South Africa about at least 300 hectares of geranium. This is the gold that is like we are prioritizing this one because there is this demand that is needed. 250 ton of geranium oil that is needed every year. Where can we get that if we are not supporting our farmers to produce that? So the challenge is that we need support to our farmers. SAYOPA have more than 200 members that are looking at us to help them. We help them with advice on spaces, on what is on demand. We don't advise people to plant something that won't be bought or won't go.
Nana, I'm sorry to come in there.
Yes.
But looking at the time as well, I want you to take me through your products.
My
so
own
we just,
products.
Yeah, we just show people what you have on offer here. I see Zenzubutle, you have moringa leaf powder. Let's go through them. What are these products that you have on the stand, Fema?
Okay, yeah, from being SAYOPA chairperson, I'm also Senzubutle's CEO in Mpumalanga, Almanstrift C.
Yeah, what
I'm doing, these are the products, the morula seeds that peeled, this moringa leaf powder.
So we can see it.
This moringa leaf powder is something that we had to mill using the old ways with this a giga. I don't know if you know the giga, but a giga. That is what we do. We do things like manually, as we don't have any resources or machines or anything to do, but we are using what we have to do these things.
The leaf, moringa leaf
The leaf powder, okay, you can use it as a spice in your food. You can drink it as a herbal tea. It helps also for hypertension, diabetes, and more. It is rich in nutrients. The moringa is rich in all of the nutrients, so you can use moringa anyhow, anyway.
So
Yes.
we hear as well, Mama, that there are some body and lotions as well, hands and geranium body creams that also helps with, ailments. If you are ill, there's treatment for cancer. Maybe give us the benefits as well as you show us the hand and body moisturizing cream.
What I can explain right now is that, okay, in this industry, there are herbs, there are 3 categories of herbs: medicinal herbs, culinary herbs, and also fragrance herbs. So we categorize them according to what they do, according to the benefits that they give us. So yes, we don't have the medicinal right now here that we have maybe created. Although moringa is also medicinal, artemisia is medicinal and all that. But we don't have products that are helps you medicinally, but only for your beauty, for your skin and all that.
Yeah, Mama, I want us to leave it here looking at the time, but thank you very much for giving us your time. Nana Makubu coming through there to give us a sense of what they do here as an association industry. You hear her saying they have about 200 of these role players within this particular space, and they would like to capitalize on the really potential of this industry and the opportunities that are coming from the DTIC, and they're also looking at positioning themselves for the markets outside of South Africa through the Africa Free Continental Trade Area. We're continuing to learn some more this afternoon, but it's back to you in studio for now, Nompu.
Thanks very much, my colleague there, Katlego Legodi.